in the background of the videos, when I do a video, right now we're watching MasterChef Australia, which is really, really good, by the way. But at the same time, I've been watching YouTube at 2 times the speed, okay? And I'll be completely honest, I've been watching YouTube at 2 times the speed for years. Years, is that fair to say? I have this application called, and I talked about it before, it's X Player. So X Player will allow you to have a audio. So you listen to a podcast or you're listening to a audio book and you'll have it at 2 times the speed, right? And when I watch a video at 2 times the speed, it feels like it's slow. It feels like it's boring. So I'm overstimulated. I'm used to be overstimulated. So lately I've been feeling that yes, we're more balanced, which is great. But at the same time, I've been feeling like we're I don't know. I I'm I don't really have fears in life. I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of height, but what am I gonna feel with height, right? Honestly, one of those fears is staying in place, and it's shaking me to my core. That's a huge fear of mine, and this fear ultimately came for. I I spent years of my life not being happy. I I spent years of my life not being myself. I spent years of my life working for people who didn't give a shit about me. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not saying, hey, acknowledge me, I'm your fucking worker, but a minimum of, you know what, I'm working for you, I'm helping you out. Yes, I'm getting paid for it, but there's still the fact that I'm helping you out. Be a bit more, I would say respectful, or a bit mindful is actually a really good word. Be a bit more mindful of that I'm here, right? So yeah, so this is such a really trying period of my life, and I also spent years and years and years. I spent the thing that I did the most in my life is play video games and just relax. I've wasted so many years doing that. But then again, this is the subject of this video. This is the importance of this video. This is the brilliance, the absolute, absolutely. It's insane, dude. Insane. It's insane. The subject of the video today is moving forward and or moving forward or back or setbacks. Setbacks. Yeah, this is really scary stuff. And when I wasted that time playing video games, I wasn't wasting time. It was moving forward in a sense. I was happy. I was in a good place, right? And till 28, I didn't know who I was, and then we started making content, and I start observing who I was and understanding this is the person that I am, that you are, Steph, right? And there was a lot of growth from it. There's a lot of growth from it, right? And ultimately speaking, it's weird because you're having those that complete last year of complete focusing on making content. Forget friends, forget family, locking in. Right? And now, this is important. This is the most important part of the video. I spent 1 year working, right? I spent years playing video games. Now, ultimately speaking, you'd say, well, you worked. you really worked. We're watching it, but Chef is so good. See, what if, right? What if last year wasn't move forward? What if last year was a move back? This is why I'm emotional. This is why this is scary. What if something that you're doing was sending you backward? What if something that you were doing was not beneficial to you? Right? This is, and I'm not. Please understand that I don't mean this in a negative way. I don't need this as an offense. I don't need this as a fuck you. But it's kind of self-harm. Maybe not physical self-harm, but mental self-harm, right? And then you have those, and I'm not giving up on filming, don't worry. But you have those mindset that maybe you're not meant for this, right? See, for example, right? You have this guy who, okay, I'm gonna give you this example. I think that's a really good example. You have this guy who plays tennis, right? And he wants to be the next Federer or Nadal. And he plays tennis, and he plays tennis, and he plays tennis, and he plays tennis. And he's really good, but he never quite make it. Okay? Versus the guy, let's call him Carl, my best friend. Carl, who plays hockey, right? And he plays hockey, and he plays hockey, and he plays hockey, he never makes it. Is Carl, because Carl in a team sport, and he's having social interaction, is it better than the guy who played tennis, right? And then you're thinking, you're actually thinking like, hey, it's a person for person, right? A setback for someone is a move forward for another person, right? What if the moving forward is a illusion? Because again, you can convince yourself pretty much anything. I don't know. It's a very scary story. It's a very scary story. Even if you ask yourself the question, even if you ask yourself, am I setting myself up? Or I'm moving forward? You get the result and like, okay, well, I was. And at the very, very end, it's all the question of, could I have done better? Could I have done different? If I did different, what would I have done different? I think that's complex. I think that's actually complex, right? So when I make a video, for example today, when I make a video about what is a move forward and what is a step back, right? I like to have an explanation, right? I like to have a definition. I like to think that, okay, well, I have some sort of clue on what we're talking about, right? The reality is I have no idea. The reality is I don't know. The why this so scary is because, you know, when you're doing something that feels just right, I don't know. I have no clue. So, although I wanted to give you guys a good video, it's more so insecurities. And I think it's a very human video to do. It wasn't the plan, right? I jumped in, and I just rushed forward. If it was something that, and it's not so much about this video. Oh, it's a good video, it's a bad video. That's not the case. The goal is, for example, this morning, yesterday I do a video on addiction, right? And somebody tells me, hey, this video really helped me. That felt good. Was it my best video? No. Was it a video that meant more to me because somebody said that? Yes. Right? Ultimately speaking, am I able to make a difference in the people that are close to me or not? You know? And I don't know. But I did this video and I didn't plan it. And maybe if I planned it, would it be a better video? I mean, if I was just honest, is a move forward. And that's the exact point of this video. Is this video a step forward or a move backward? Is this video actually improving my life or is it actually sending me back? Right? I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Good. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the show. Visiting Wops and having a wonderful day on this 6th February 2025. Today we're giving you guys an announcement. It's a really good announcement. This is a really good announcement. I'm so freaking happy to tell you guys about this. Yo, I'm thrilled. So you guys know, okay. Oh. You know, we got this, right? You know that? You know we got this? Okay, so this, basically what it is a fun, really fun little thing. And this is a really fun little thing. You know why? Because this is retro gaming. Now, I'm announcing a new playlist. I'm announcing something brand new. We're talking about retro. Look at this. No, wait, I'm gonna do a thumbnail. I'm gonna show the... There we go. So yeah, so I had this really good news where we're gonna be playing this, right? And the reason why we're playing this is because, actually kinda good. Fuck, dude, I'm in a good mood. We reached enough followers to do live on TikTok, right? And, but... At the same time, we're doing something completely different. We're doing something kind of complicated. So on On Twitch, I like to play on the PS4. On Twitch, I like making clips. Right? We wouldn't be making clips. It'd just be gaming. It'd just be normal gaming. It would be retro gaming, and then we have the TikTok. We have the TikTok to show you the comments and things like that. It's gonna be fun. But the reason why we're doing this, the reason why this is super important that we're doing this, is for a simple reason. How can I say this? This is complicated. I thought about it a little bit, right? I thought a little bit, and the first plan was to do TikTok and a Twitch live together, and that would be the smartest plan. That would be the smartest plan. That would be fucking phenomenal. However, I think I want to have two different streams. I want to have two different way of streaming. So we're gonna do retro gaming, right? Of course, we're gonna be putting it on YouTube. We're gonna be putting it on everywhere that I need to put it. It's gonna be fun, but most of all, it's gonna be different. I'm excited, and I'm also nervous because this is something we're trying. I never did a TikTok live. Well, I did so with my normal voice. It's gonna be very different for gaming. I don't know. I feel bad because we're streaming, but we're not making clips. That's a huge, almost a deal breaker for me, right? But then again, we could do this, and we could do we could actually do some Nintendo Switch gaming also. That would be really, really, really cool. Now, of course, we're going old school. We're going. You're gonna see me film like this, right? You're gonna go see me. It's not gonna be connected. It's gonna be simple like this gaming, right? It's very, very basic. A lot of people are gonna get mad at me for that. I don't care. This is what I choose to do. It's gonna be normal. It's gonna be different, and in a perfect fashion, you guys are enjoying this, and because you guys are enjoying this, that's the almost important thing. If that makes sense. If that does that make sense at all? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. See, you know what? This is a tryout. There was supposed to be a good announcement. It was supposed to be super quick. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It's a really exciting moment for me. The retro gaming is actually quite fun because those are games that I wouldn't play. The non-clips are gonna be super cool. But yes, we're starting the retro gaming on TikTok. It's gonna be weird because it's not on Twitch, so I'm gonna get used to it. But at the same time, I'm just really, really excited, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Ugh.